Morning. In the kitchen this morning, as you can see. I'm on my own. Richard's at work at the moment, and I thought I'd just do a bit of cooking. So obviously the lighting won't be as good as when Richard is around. So this morning I'm going to be doing a Borlotti Bean Stew. I almost forgot what I was doing there. Going to be doing a Borlotti Bean Stew, and this has been inspired by Jane Kelly, who posted on, who gave us a recipe to post on Planet Vegetaria for her braised Borlotti beans with olive oil and tomato, which went up on Planet Vegetaria a few days ago. Really good recipe, so do look that out. Jane did her own video for that recipe, and you can watch it. The link is in the Planet Vegetaria post. So today we're going to do Borlotti Bean Stew inspired by Jane's recipe. So this is going to have more veg in, it's going to have tomatoes in, celery, turnip, chioggia beetroot, carrots, and onion. So I'm going to show you the ingredients now and just get on with it. These are our ingredients then. We're using a large onion. This is actually 3/4 of a big onion, because we used some of it last night. 2 sticks of celery, 3-4 cloves of garlic. We're putting in 2 turnips, 2 chioggia beetroot, 2 small potatoes, 3 carrots, a pepper, olive oil, pepper. What's that? That's I call it bouillon, but Richard says yes, it's stock. It's vegetable stock, which we're going to make up in hot water. This here is frozen tomatoes from our harvest over the summer. And this here is 300 grams of dried Borlotti. You can see they're dried. This is our harvest. They're dried Borlotti. These are the same amount, 300 grams, which have been soaked overnight in water so that they plump up. And then they have been brought to the boil and boiled for 10 minutes. And you can see they plump up quite considerably. They'll plump up more in the cooking. But you can see they're quite large now. So we're going to take those away because we're not using those. So we're going to get started. We're going to chop up the onion and the garlic and then chop up the veg into sort of chunks and start cooking. Okay, so we're just warming up the pan, adding about 2 tablespoons of olive oil for this one. And once that's warmed, you can tell by the way it moves around the pan, we are going to add our onions and garlic, which have been roughly chopped. Okay, now they're in there, we're going to coat them with the olive oil. This stage, I'm going to add a bit of black pepper. Add however much black pepper you want to this. Right, now I'm going to pop the lid on and let that just sweat down on a lower heat, a medium heat, for about 5 minutes, stirring occasionally. So this has been cooking on a medium heat for about 5 minutes covered. The onions have softened, and now we're going to add in the celery, carrots, these are the chioggia beetroot, turnips, a pepper, and some potatoes. If you don't have turnips or beetroot, add more carrots or more celery or more potato. Just do what you've got in the cupboard, or whatever you've got in the allotment or have harvested. Just turn those round in the oil. Turn the heat up a bit because we want to Get this pan now nice and hot. And then again, we're just going to let that steam for about 5 minutes on a medium heat. These have now been cooking for about 7 minutes and have started softening at the edges. Now we're going to add in bay leaf, 2 sprigs of thyme and some sage. We're adding in our Borlotti beans. Remember, these have been soaked overnight and boiled for 5 minutes, 10 minutes in fact. You can use fresh. If you're using fresh Borlotti beans, you don't need to soak and cook them overnight. That's looking great already. Now we're adding our tomatoes. These are tomatoes that we harvested during the summer and froze, just chopped up and whole. They haven't been treated in any other way. Their smell is unbelievable. So they're going in. That's sort of the equivalent of 2 tins of tomatoes. Now, as this cooks, this is going to cook for an hour and a half. You could cook it on the hob, as I'm going to do here, or you could put it into an oven at about 180, or you could put it on high on a slow cooker for about an hour and then turn it down to low for 2 hours. Finally, we're adding the stock. So this is vegetable stock. And there's 800 ml has gone in here. So we're going to bring that to the boil, and then we are going to simmer it for at least an hour and a half. After an hour and a half, it will be cooked. But if you cook it for longer, if you cook it for another hour, it's not going to do any harm to this dish at all. So we'll bring that back to the boil. There's an errant runner bean there as well. Just as well, we cooked it boiled it before for 10 minutes. And bring that back to the boil, cover it, and as I say, simmer it on a low heat on the stovetop for an hour and a half. And then we'll be back and look at it. So here is the Borlotti bean stew, finished and ready to eat. It had a good 2 hours of cooking, simmering on a low heat, and the Borlotti beans have plumped up and the potato has broken down, and some of the vegetables has broken down, as you can see. It's now a really sort of thick, unctuous stew. So really happy with that. And this afternoon, or it's a bit bright, this afternoon I also made these loaves. So one of those loaves is going with the supper. So thanks to Jane for inspiring us to make this stew. And please do subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you soon.